Did we wake up? No problem there. But ask, how did we wake up? Why did we wake up? Did we want to wake up? Did we have to wake up? These are questions that many of us have in mind and perhaps question from time to time. Studies show that sleeping less has great effects on both our brain and body. According to epidemiological studies, the shorter you sleep, the shorter your life will be. In short, if you want a healthy and long life, I think you need to invest in a good night's sleep. All the major physiological systems of the body and the networks that make the brain work take care of during sleep. Even if you don't get enough sleep, this maintenance is interrupted. While we can be asked because of the questions that happen to a video in our way, there is a question on this subject and asked questions about these 50 processes. Now, what good is sleep? Not that. Is there anything that sleep cannot provide for us? They ask. According to my long research, nothing has been found so far that sleep does not help. Although we can ask detailed questions about sleep, we should at least have basic knowledge about this subject to answer the questions in our minds. Sleep consists of two phases. These are the non-REM and REM stages. The non-REM phase is divided into 4. In stage 0, it is seen that the person begins to enter the state of sleep. In stage 1, the person is about to fall asleep. A person awakened in this phase, she says she hasn't slept yet. Each of us must have experienced this event. If you ask why, your parents try to wake you up at night while you sleep, and they even say you got up the next day but went back to sleep, and you don't remember any of these events, or you are surprised and question why I don't remember this. In stage 2, the process of sleeping starts to happen, albeit mildly. In stage 3 and stage 4, it is seen that the brain functions of the person slow down, and it is understood that the state of sleep is past. Another phase is the REM phase. All of your dreams are seen in this phase. During this phase, rapid eye movements are experienced and sleepiness is the most severe phase. The prolonged duration of REM sleep decreases from the time of birth. The REM phase differs in newborns and adolescents. If you ask how so, while it is 50% for newborn babies, this is only 25% for adolescents. Even with this much knowledge about sleep, we can answer the questions in our minds. But still, I will try to answer you in this video by guessing the questions we asked at the beginning or by ourselves. First of all, almost everyone wonders and inquires, how much sleep should a person sleep to be healthy? Let's try to answer the question. It varies from person to person, briefly between 7 and 9 hours. According to my research, if you sleep less than 7 hours, the immune system and cognitive performance begin to be affected. When you have been without sleep for 20 hours, you are no different from a drunk person who exceeds the legal limit. The main problem that insomnia brings is this: at first you don't even realize how badly it affects you. Just like the drunk driver insisting on driving and saying, "I'm really fine." However, they are not good, they just think they are. Insomnia is like that. Everything is far away, like a copy of a copy of a copy. It puts such a distance between you and the world. Neither you can touch anything nor anything can touch you. This quote from Chuck Palahniuk explains insomnia very well. Although the question of how much sleep a person should sleep to be healthy makes people more curious, the equally curious question is why people sleep. Have you ever wondered why we sleep? This is an easy question. We observe closely every day through our computers or smartphones. Every working machine runs out of battery at some point. The functioning of our body is no different from this. Not to get sick, maintaining our brain functions. In short, we need to be recharged to survive. Since we have answered this question, I would like to address the last question of this video. Does it make the afternoon sleep better? This problem is mostly caused by women. Coming to the reason for this, we see that it is always looking better or making an effort. However, according to research, only 15–20 minutes of nap time improves the quality of life and raises awareness and efficiency. There is no exact answer on the subject, but it is said and accepted by the public that noon sleep is good for the human body. I would like to end this video by telling you a nice word from Khalil Gibran on this subject. Every person is two people. One is awake in the dark and the other is asleep in the light.